Define condensation.
Condensation is when you have a difference of temperature between one entity and the outside air, thus making the water in the air condense.
Is that why it gets so foggy whenever you try to start your car?
Yeah.
John,
Happy New Year's and really sad.
Happy New Year! It's been 2 weeks for you guys. It's been 1 week for us. We saw each other last week.
you mean Monday? 2 days ago?
Oh, in terms of podcasting.
Yeah.
Yes, we saw each other 2 days ago.
Yeah. So
What's
I'm Charlie, known as
Hi!
and this is Jimmy.
And we are cards on the table. Hello, everybody.
This
Yeah.
is episode 5. It's been a
Episode
little
5.
Episode
Start of the new
5.
year. How's your new year been so far?
Hasn't started.
terrible.
What?
I haven't told you about it,
What?
but on 2 days ago, I almost got slammed in by a Ford Explorer.
Damn. Damn.
I'll say that for later.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hate people. They like, so okay. You're fine. I guess we'll talk about it now.
Yeah.
That's a strong lead. How do we not talk about that?
Yeah. So okay. So there's 2 lanes. Right? I'm going down 32nd.
Right.
And there's a bus that's in the right lane because that's where it stops and all that.
Yeah.
So they stopped the Explorer is like a little bit further than me, and I'm behind it. Like I'm maybe behind like the B pillar, so just behind the driver door. That's where my front end is, right? He doesn't signal, doesn't look. He immediately just tries to merge into the left lane to try to avoid the stop. But then I fucking honked the horn because he came this close to smashing into me, and then he was like he immediately, because the thing is it's not even like he looked, he literally just went like super fast, and he almost hit me. Like it swerved so fast. And then you know what he has the audacity to do? He tries to. I drove because he stopped, and I had to drive up. When we got to the next red light, he pulled up right beside me and just did this. Sorry, and I'm like,
Bruh. Wake the fuck up, sour.
no, it's not that. He just.
Oh my god. Sometimes the drivers in Calgary just really suck.
Yep, definitely. Yeah. Definitely.
Charlie also has a story. Oh my god.
I mean,
you're okay from that.
Yeah.
My back still hurts.
Well, because you haven't gone for Calgary.
Yeah, I'm going tomorrow.
Yeah,
That's
you-
great.
Yeah. But like, yeah, this.
It's gonna take a couple of sessions still, by the way.
Yeah.
Also, they will tell you drink a lot of water, and I recommend it.
Yeah.
Because
But what if you gotta pee?
what?
What?
What if you have to pee?
Then
You pee.
During physio? Okay.
No.
They're all during chiropractic. Never mind.
They have washrooms.
Uh-huh.
It.
Oh,
you do know. This is the most embarrassing thing. Because I went with Cairo with my friend. We went to Cairo together because this is our first time going there. Like, okay, cool. We'll get you adjusted and examined the same day. I'm like, cool, whatever.
Right.
They went before me, and she got her lower back cracked so good. As soon as the pop went in, she goes, oh, and then let out a fart.
Good fart. Yeah.
Yeah, like,
Sure,
it happens. Like,
Yeah. Farting is natural.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
we're
about
doing
it.
this on stream.
Yes.
I mean, not stream,
on
on
the
the.
podcast. Yeah.
Okay, give me some.
Okay,
Like,
fine.
that-
I'll be
that-
re-sleeve EOS
yeah.
on. Because this deck that my partner's going to be using, and she
Oh.
does not like the double sleeves because they poke her hands and her hands are small.
Yeah.
So
Do-
it's good single sleeve.
Have you tried getting bigger hands?
No, I like her small hands.
Yeah.
Here's some.
Am I unsleeving all of it?
I'm sleeving all of it.
Yeah.
Because I got sleeves here.
Yeah, but you shouldn't use these beautiful anime sleeves. Like they should be double sleeved with the oversleeve. If your girlfriend wants to,
No, she's not using these.
She's not using
you,
these.
yeah, but then
Yeah.
She's using those
She's
cherry
using
shoes.
single
oh
sleeves.
yeah, definitely.
Using some unbranded orange sleeves.
I already
Is
said
it
it.
matted though? Is
I
it
would-
matte?
Not sponsored. Sponsored me.
Oh, it's matted. Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so topic of this episode is
So
BT6 finally came out for us.
yeah, BT6 finally came out
Like, and as I
a
mentioned,
few days ago. Yeah.
So I'm currently re-sleeving EOS one because it was double sleeve.
Yeah.
Oh boy, Eosmine's actually really fun.
Yeah, dude, I'm excited.
Yeah.
It's a very fast deck that goes wide, but of course, because of that, a lot of board wiping has been introduced to the game, especially for black. Iron Fisted, whatever that's called, Knuckle or whatever, that new option. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about?
We'll pull it up on the screen right here.
Oh.
Just, I can't
Wait,
remember
what option?
It's the one that like
Iron
destroys the
Fist.
highest cost.
Oh, the
Iron Fisted
onslaught.
Onslaught.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I like that card and I hate that card at the same time. It's good it exists, because then now black can actually have, like, you know, something to do. But now it's security controls going rampant.
Oh yeah, because there's also the Three Musketeers one,
Yeah.
which, by the way, I have, because that deck's
Is it done?
stupid. Yeah, no, the deck's done. The only thing it's missing is structure deck stuff, but I can still play it without it.
Like the Geogravon and all that.
Geogravon, Korjamons. You don't care for the memory boost, because the memory boost already came out in BG6, because reinforcement memory boost is stupid.
Oh, the yellow, yeah, the yellow one's
Yeah,
really done.
reinforced memory boost. So far in BT6, we have yellow, purple, and blue memory boosts for like the non color
Colors.
search.
Yeah.
And, I mean, we have Howling as well.
Yo, that's the blue one.
That's the blue one. That's
Yeah.
really good. I really enjoy that card.
I think it's really good because of Hexablow, because it stuns a bit.
Actually, not gonna lie, I feel like Hexablow is more of a backup Digimon now.
Oh yeah, it's
Than a, what's
oh.
it?
And we're back.
And we're back. Sorry
Wait, I'm
about
not
that.
back.
Oh, sorry.
I guess that's going in regardless.
Now we're back.
Now we're back.
Okay.
So sorry about that. We had
Yeah.
Personal emergency, I guess.
Yeah.
a falsified emergency.
He called me twice.
Okay,
So it's
good
okay,
enough.
whatever.
It's fine. It's still really
Also
two cards.
Yeah.
So that call I just had was from my buddy.
Are you sure you want to? Okay, that's fine.
I mean, this won't be out until after Christmas.
Okay, this is New Year's.
Alright,
So
yes,
Yeah.
I guess.
So Christmas is coming out for us within this month.
Yeah.
Within the month. And one of my buddies is asking about one of our mutual friends about like what gifts would be good to give him since he plays Magic. But it's mainly because his girlfriend called him first,
oh my god.
then he called me.
Oh.
Usually, Steel
Test.
Project is pretty good.
It's like, so what I told him to tell her is you should give him a pre-constructed commander deck because that's the format we play. And not just like get him cards to upgrade his current decks. That way, like the deck he got for Christmas from his girlfriend, he can start like building it, making it better, and it's
Yeah.
more sentimental because it's from my
Yeah.
girlfriend, right?
But then she can also
Like
go to Card Shops and ask for their suggestions
Yeah.
for this thing. I think that's a sweet idea.
Yeah, but like I don't like the thought of like what he has these cool decks, but I want to help him make it better. But it's like when he plays that deck and he just gets that one card, it's like, oh cool, my girlfriend got me this, but it's not like when he gets this new deck from her and he starts playing, oh my god, my girlfriend's so good, cool, she got me this whole deck, right?
But then the only downside, this is me speaking in the
Yeah.
negatives. If when they wake up, that deck is gonna be lit on fire.
No, bro, no.
No, don't
No,
think
sold
about it.
immediately.
It'll be sold for money.
Oh no, I'm very petty.
Wow.
On fire.
But like they've been going strong.
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying, I don't know. From my perspective, from my outside view, because I don't know who they are.
Yeah.
I may know that person because that name looks very familiar because I know like 3 of them.
I mean he is VX.
Yeah, okay, that's still 3 of them.
Still 3 of them.
But okay, anyways.
What were we talking about before that emergency happened? It was like BT6.
So we're talking about BT6 and how we just recently got it and how Ian's making an EOS deck.
Because we were sleeving it and we sleeved it a little bit off camera because
That's fine.
Yeah, mercy.
it's
Whatever.
okay, it's whatever.
Friends are important.
Yes. BT6 is so good.
BT6 is good. Yeah.
Like, oh my god.
So it feels like I'm starting the game all over again. Because I'm literally.
yeah.
fair.
Yeah, because like
Same with me.
Dude, I'm sitting here. I'm like, what the fuck do these do? I'm quoting my language. We're past the 2-minute threshold, 5 minute, 1 minute threshold. Either way, I'm sitting here. Well, what the fuck do these do? And I'm trying to figure out
That's what I love about new metas, because it's like, you know, we've been in BT5 for like an extra month, and it gets so stale.
Oh, it was, especially because of Rookie Rush. And
Rookie Rush.
Oh my freaking
because everyone's so tired of playing against meta decks, Lord Nightmare, whatever. Okay, cool. Let's complete Rookie Rush and just like fuck you in the ass.
I really
mean,
Lord
it's-
Nightmare
they're
than
cheap.
Rookie Rush, though.
Like,
No, because it's dirt cheap, yeah, and they just I don't care if
Yeah.
it's format anymore.
yeah.
That's why, okay, as much as I appreciate the fact that the deck is cheap and like gets people into the game, they're not really playing the game.
I mean, yeah, security control's not really playing the game either. 'cause-
Yeah.
But the game then security control has a pretty high price tag though. So I think that's kind of like okay.
Well, now
Yeah,
it
but,
does.
like,
It
yeah,
does
it
now
does.
because of Billstorm on.
Well,
You'll
no,
start on-
earlier it's
I mean,
just
Alpha
because of
Mons
the
are-
defeats.
the feats were already like $50 a pop, and they're
Oh, yeah.
still $50 a pop.
Yeah, but like now you have to add that on top, like the Billstorm on. It keeps adding up.
Yeah.
And
So-
then when Structure Deck comes out, that's technically 2 Structure Decks you have to buy to get a playset of Geo Greymon and Cordialmon.
Yeah.
So
But I think it's like, you know, if you commit to building security control, I think you kind of deserve it because it's quite the investment.
well,
Yes.
that is true.
Because we don't
I
know
think
how
it's-
long security control is going to last.
Yeah.
It's the best, one of the best decks in format, right?
I think it's also going to stay for a while because
I think until the Black Red Lord Raybon comes back out, because that deck.
Oh, for
stops-
setting.
Oh, yeah. That hurts.
yeah. I think but even then I think I'm okay with security control because the thing is there is an out. You have opportunities. Rookie Rush, you sort of just like get
Yeah,
flooded
they
out.
have like 3 bodies of the board. You can't stop them.
Like every turn, just 2 bodies because there's just 2 drop, 2 drop, 2 drop, 2 drop, Digivolve, 2 drop.
And you're one memory, and they're like, what do I do?
And then they'll just blinding rage to then play Pulse 1 for 2,
And then
draw, gain a memory,
you
do
kinda
it
just
again.
die.
Or just play a Starmon from that and just wipe your board and then Spiral Masquerade.
Right.
Because fuck us.
I mean, I love Spiral Masquerade,
But not that deck.
but not in that deck. That deck like it frustrates me to no end. Like, okay, for our regionals, right?
Mm.
So our regionals happened this
This-
Sunday,
Yeah.
and I mean, I brought Diaboromon because I kind of didn't want to really sweat it out, but
I did.
I'm mad at
played
him. The thing was, like, I don't know if anyone's seen the stream or watching me stream the event. Yeah,
I have.
yeah. So you know that the first 3 rounds were really good.
Yeah.
Like, what did I fight? I fought green.
So yeah, you fought green first.
I fought purple, and I fought Lord Nightmare
Mm-hmm.
for the second round, which kind of sucked. But the thing was, the Lord Nightmare match was 2-1.
Yeah, so
So-
you whipped him.
I could have beaten him if
You were
like, I think the last game, like, it was literally like a 1 memory difference. I could have won,
Mm.
Yeah.
which prompted me to change the deck to be a little bit more memory efficient because I didn't play the Digivolve reduction in Vermont
Mm.
because I was just like, I didn't think I needed it, but
No, it's really good.
Yeah, it's good.
now I really need it. So I'm like, okay, let's go back to my deck.
Because it's
They-
that one memory.
Just the
Because
one
it's
memory.
usually from a level 4 and a 5 from like
Yeah.
starting from a 3. That's 5 memory.
Yeah.
But from a level 3 to a 5,
Yeah.
just 4.
Yeah.
And,
Speaking of that, sorry, I'm so spoiled by Lord Nightmare from that. Like wait, 0, 1, 3, 4. So when they give me 4 memory, I can immediately go to Lord Nightmare on my first turn.
Yeah.
I think you do that too if Diaboromon had the level reduction in Vermont, right?
That can't happen in Hatcher
Can't
Oh,
tap in
wow.
the hatch.
because it's an effect.
It's a fact.
Oh,
Yeah.
and then Lord Nightmare, you just have like really
It's just a super cheap
It's
cost.
a cheap
All
cost.
your level 4s aside from Unimon are 1 cost.
Yes. So if they literally just if you're going second as a Lord Knight player and they just play a tamer, like the memory fixing tamer, you have
Immediately.
4 memory, so you like rookie for free,
one.
One
for
drop.
1, then 3 to the level 5, then just 3 to Lord Knight to pass the turn.
You'll go to 3 either way, so it
I mean,
doesn't
you can
matter.
technically do that if you go into Kurisari then Water Manze and then. you
Yeah,
want
but the
Diaboromon.
issue is you want the Diaboromon on Digivolve effect.
Yeah, that's the difference. Because Lord Nightmare, you don't care. You won't care for it swinging.
And then there's Hexablaumon.
Hexablaumon.
I'm actually thinking like a lot of my testing right now with Hexablaumon and Azulong. So my initial the hype was settled down for the deck. Finally, I get to play the deck that I really wanted to play after like 4 months of playing this game.
Mm-hmm.
And when I played it initially, I'm just like, man, either I had no idea what the meta's like, which it's kind of the truth.
Yeah.
I don't really know, or the people who've been guiding me with Hexablaumon and Azulong don't really know what they're doing.
I think it's a mix of both.
I think it's a mix of both.
Because the thing is, it's very it varies from local to local.
Yeah, definitely.
Also, they were looking at the Japanese meta, and the Japanese meta is not as aggressive as ours.
No, ours is very,
Very.
very aggressive compared to them.
Like in general, English meta is very aggressive. That's why Rookie Rush is so prevalent, and Lord Namon is so prevalent, and they're actually they're not that many security control players.
No.
Because security control not only is expensive, but it's also very passive, and you can't really just go fast. But
But the thing is, you slow the game down to your pace.
but there are some people who really enjoyed that deck, and that deck works for them, right? So
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that, by the way.
nothing wrong with it. It's just it's tough. It's just tough.
It's a tough matchup. But I think BT6 it's a little back and forth.
It's not like
It's
a
a lot more
free-for-all.
versatile
Yeah.
and the different play styles that players can choose from.
Yeah. It's not just like the two different styles of security control.
Yeah.
Either the red Tama or the yellow Tama, that's it.
Yeah, at least there's variants too. That's the
Yeah.
nice thing. It's not like one list. If it was 50 cards in one combination, or 54 cards in one combination that's ruining the meta, then that's bad. But at least there's variance in the security control,
Yeah.
like what's being played, which is great. I think it's healthy for a card game and to have variance, you know.
Definitely.
And like BT5, as awesome as it was to get like Blitz Omni and like all the Diabormon stuff. It wasn't entirely balanced.
No, yellow was
Like yellow got way too strong.
Way too
with
strong.
Spyro Masquerade.
like yellow is here, rest of the decks are like right here. Like it's a step above. Like it got and people got so tired of playing.
Like,
it.
literally, I think Spyro Masquerade was the card that ruined the format, in my opinion. At least for me, because like, if you ever want to play a one stack deck, you have to like be able to control your opponent's board. And if you're playing blue, it's kind of hard to do that. Because blue tries, like, the biggest issue with blue is that it cannot handle DP reduction and it cannot handle destruction.
I don't think anyone can handle DP reduction though.
Green can. You can now.
It can now, but talking about BT5.
Yeah, during
Like,
BT5 format.
It's so hard because DP reduction, no answers. You can't respond to it in any way.
Yeah.
The only thing that you could do was Breath of the Gods, or God's Breath. It's a black option card where the Digimon you selected cannot be deleted, returned to the deck, or have its DP reduced.
I did not know that existed. I
Yeah.
wish I did.
Yeah, it's a black option card, but
Was it one cost?
4 costs.
Oh, that's...
Yeah.
It's very cheap. I think is most decks will run it now for the black decks because
We have better cards.
yeah.
Like
It's-
Iron Fist Steel Onslaught. I think
Oh,
that
yeah.
card is such a good option card. The ability to destroy the highest level cost, and if there's a tie.
All of them.
Oh. Rookie Rush is pretty much gone.
Yeah, but then there's also the opposite version of it, which is Gankumon.
Gonku is delete of the
Lowest.
your opponent's lowest.
So that plus that is like whiteboard way.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Which is great because Black finally has something good.
And then Ultiflares too.
You know, I mean, Ultifire is always good because it digivolves and potentially kills stuff.
I think DDG Evolve 3 is like so strong, especially
So-
because like most people when they start swinging, it's gonna be when they hit 6.
Yeah.
So if they go 6 and pass the turn and it's out on the board and they
It's kind
didn't
of just like,
swing,
oh, time to die.
well, it's immediately okay, cool, you're gonna die, especially if you know that you're
You
playing
can't
against.
follow it up either, right?
Yeah, if you
Like,
play
you
against
just
security
pushed it
control or any other black decks, it's
Yeah.
gonna be like, cool, bombed. They're cool, whatever. It's an 8 drop for that, but that doesn't matter. You just
Really?
answered your whole board.
The only downside of Ultiflare is that if there's nothing to digivolve or kill, it's kind of a dead card.
Well, yeah.
So Iron Fisted Onslaught, I think, is better, especially in the like security control format. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
if they step the sword to feet, then it's just gone.
It's gone. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I originally had a train of thought with Azulon. So
Sorry.
no, it's okay. No, it's good. It's good. Like initially when I thought about Azulon one, I thought it was just Hexaball with Azulon.
No, it's the
No,
But
opposite.
now it's the opposite. It's opposite now, which means my initial thoughts about Hexablow's relevance in the format is starting to change. Because like I personally felt like just looking at the cards that are released in set 7 and set 8, I feel like Hexablow could still be like one of the best decks. But then now it's like this format is slowing down.
Yeah.
So people aren't really leaving out their Digimon to have like to be stripped, right?
Yeah.
And so it's going to be going back to like a 2-3 stack format. I feel, and
Which is nice.
which is great because then that because that one dragon, the red Azulon, you know,
Oh, that one.
right? It's basically the same thing for Azulon, but it's red. That can only be countered by playing one stack decks.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
for every card, it's only for that turn too.
Yeah.
It's the worst Azulon, but it's really good, right? Because if their whole field's there, just nuke the board. Which I think it's gonna be a mega that's gonna be splashed around a lot because it has quite a cheap cost too. It's just like 12 or 13. You basically pay 13 memory to kill the entire board, and I think that's really strong. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Going to gimmicks and
Gimmicks.
cards.
Well,
Oh, sorry. We'll continue this topic first. Actually, hold on.
Yeah. What do you think about that card?
I think it's gonna be fun
Yeah.
because
Maybe it's not
Megazoo.
BTA, right?
I think
BTA. It's
BTA.
BTA to super rare.
Because Megazoo will always be there.
Yeah. They're gonna have red and Megazoo. I was looking up reading about Megazoo decks, and like a lot of them are blue and yellow and green.
Yeah. Yeah, they also have.
Puppetmon, Lotusmon, and they use blue with the jamming Vmon, which makes sense.
Yeah.
And Kaiser Nail because
Kaiser
of
Nail.
Chaosmon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the thing is called Zuikiaomon. Zuikiaomon. Oh yeah, Chinese. I definitely can speak Chinese.
Yeah, but it's not on play. It's when Digivolve effect.
And it's a 5 cost.
Like
Oh, it's basically
Azulon.
it's Azulon.
Yeah. So
Never mind, I can't splash it
Yeah, you can't splash in non-red decks.
in. Never mind.
It's a nice board wipe.
I would play this in Black Red War Greymon though. Although I'm seeing a bunch of lists right now, and probably just because Japan's likes to be purist about stuff. But the Black War Greymon deck is doing really well.
Yeah,
I
it just kills a lot, especially with the Digivolve from the Metal Gray
yeah.
on Digivolve.
And the fact that it's red,
It's black and
black
red.
and red.
Mm-hmm.
The only downside is that 2 of the Agumons they play are promos.
Yeah.
They played the campaign release Agumon and then that other one. And I'm just like, man, do I really have to shell out $200 just for these?
It's
They might get rewritten by the time it comes out here.
yeah.
I think
It'll
the
be great.
promo one, the one that's not the campaign one, it's getting reprinted in the shop things. No, the shop packs,
There's tournament packs.
Tournament
the
packs.
tournament packs. Yeah,
Yeah,
Uh,
I think so. No, because I know there's a list for them. I can't remember which
I
one.
can't remember which Agumon's being reprinted. I do know that the Greymon's being reprinted, which is huge. The security attack plus
Yeah.
yeah.
that one's being reprinted, and that's really good. I also know that the purple Wargarurumon, that's basically Black Wargarumon's getting reprinted as well, which is good for
Yeah.
purple, for future purple Gabumon trap.
Gabumon, so you can play Nokia.
Yeah. I just really want a good Nokia deck, and unfortunately, for a while, it's going to be the black-red one.
Ooh.
Is that it?
No, this is from the EX2. There's gonna be a
Or
Monodromon.
Or X antibody?
Is this? I don't
That's a
know.
Doramon, isn't it?
No, this is the level 3 red
Monodromon.
Monodromon, the 2-drop vanilla
Oh.
in red. So in EX2, there's gonna be a black one, which is a 3 cost to play. When played, reveal top 4, put all black tamers from to your hand amongst them, and then
The Doramon, go.
it's It could be, but it's just the black version of our Patamon from the first set.
I mean, no, what am I doing? Caramon's way better than
Caramon is way
Caramon's way better than
Yeah, I'm like, you don't. I'm like,
Yeah, you don't play
Just
Tamers.
play more R-rated search.
Oh wow, this deck is. Oh, it's Monodromon in black, and it's in the EX set. So it's a Tamer base set. So we're gonna get Justimon.
Justimon? What's that? I don't remember what
The
that is.
like hero looking.
he has one Robot Iron Red Scarf.
It's been so long.
But you know Justimon,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
It's the Justice guy. It's not
Yeah, like the guy.
Justice Mod.
So in the Tamer anime, there's originally a guy that was like topping in the card game, and Rika was supposed to play against him, but he never showed because he went into the digital world.
Like a loser. You know, it's been so long since I watched Tamers. Like, do you know why I keep bringing up Tamers every episode of the podcast?
Because you want to
Because
watch
I really want to rewatch it. And I think
Yeah.
it's a really good show. I also don't remember how it ends. I just remember the beginning very well because it was always being rerun on YTV late at night.
Yeah.
Because like there's like this the early one where Guilmon couldn't really hide himself. He wasn't a ninja like Renamon or a cute plushie like Terriermon. So he was always hiding like the cave or whatever. And then eventually came to a point where Takatomon's friends find out about Guilmon and they're like, "Whoa, that's so cool! Didn't you make that Digimon?" I kind of forgot that Guilmon was fan art.
Oh yeah, and so Guilmon was originally just
Like a
Takato's take on
a
a
Digimon.
Digimon that he wanted.
And then it became real.
It became real because he tried to
Yeah.
swipe it on his Digivice,
'Cause
and it got stuck, so he gave up, and then all the pages just scans, and
Guilmon was born.
yeah.
I don't know if this is true, but apparently Guilmon's like female.
God damn, the furries. I don't think,
I think that'd be Skills.
so.
People will, anyways. 'cause
Yeah.
It's the internet. They all
No,
sexualize everything. Glasses, Chan. Yeah, about that. Like that's not.
that's just Twitter being Twitter, though. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's,
But what is that? Is that
So-
Digimon?
yeah. So in EX2, there's gonna be a new Digimon.
Ooh.
Digivolve at a 5 cost, but it's a hybrid red purple.
You know the Takado that they showed?
Oh yeah,
It
yeah.
works in the purple deck.
Yeah, it works in purple. But this one though, oh my god.
Oh,
When
it's not too
Digivolve,
strong.
but Digivolve for 5 though, right? But Digivolve delete one of your opponent's Digimon with DP 10k or lower.
Mhm.
If no Digimon was deleted by this effect, both players trash the top 5. Which
So
will
the
view the
Yeah.
Galamon line, right? And then on deletion, you may play one Guilmon and one Tukado from your hand or trash without paying their play cost. So
So the
So
purple
pretty strong.
Chaos Galamon, I really hope gets better.
it gets better with this. Like this is your
For sure.
backup.
Yeah.
This is your backup. But like in the red line, if you digivolve this from your War Growlmon, which increases the DP deletion cap to by 2k, you're deleting essentially a mega off the battlefield with just digivolving.
Right.
Which could save
Most
you.
megas, yeah.
Because 12k is most megas, yeah.
Yeah. 11k is the threshold.
13 is the max.
13 is the max. Yeah, for level 6s.
Yeah. But you rarely see the 13s.
Yeah.
You mostly see the 11s and 12s.
Yeah.
Because those are the ones with good effects,
Mhm.
typically.
Except for Azula.
But the thing is, that has higher costs. So
But the implications of that, there's also the purple Chaos Galamon deck. So makes me wonder if red purple will actually like work together. Because I know that Takado really actually has like something that helps the purple lineup.
Well, it's
With
just
Guilmon,
when so with Ducato, it's when
Like Gil,
Growl or
Gallant,
Gallantmon.
do something or
So when your opponent's Digimon is deleted, rest, gain a memory, and during your turn, when your Digimon evolves into Galamon or Growlmon in its name,
Yeah.
so including the purple ones, during this turn, that Digimon gains Blitz.
Oh yes, no, that's what it was. It helps Chaos Galamon be better. Because it's a 4-cost Digivolve, so a lot of the time the memory takes over.
Yes.
Right? And even sometimes even with Guilmon, it's not enough. So Yeah, it's just really useful, right?
hmm
And it's not a on Digivolve Blitz, right? It just gains Blitz.
During that turn, that Digimon gains Blitz.
So like I'm thinking if you're at 2 memory, right? And then you go into Chaos Gallant, you pop Guilmon, and then you get another memory from the Takato. You're still at 0,
No,
but
yeah.
you still have Blitz on the Chaos Gallant, so you can play another thing and then Blitz attack with Chaos Gallant, right? That's how that works, right?
I mean, no, because the thing is, it's like, you're already at 0 if you do it like
But
that.
it gains blitz for the turn, right? So you can push it over it afterwards.
And then you can still attack with Blitz, because from what I remember from Shaman and from Omnimon,
Yeah.
their Blitzes are when Digivolve.
Yeah.
But this is a gained Blitz.
Yeah. So the moment, so Blitz is basically just as when when the turn passes, you can swing.
Yeah.
With the Digimon with Blitz.
So this Chaos Gallimon is actually going to kind of lit.
So the fun part about it, that Digimon gains Blitz.
Yeah.
So if you can retain that turn, so Guilmon and you have Digivolve into Gallant, Gallant will gain Blitz. On Digivolve with Galmon, you delete Guilmon, gain a memory, but you're also deleting opponent's
Yeah.
Digimon, which will trigger Tokado, you suspend him, gain another memory, and like you said, if you're at 2, your opponents go to 2, but with those 2 memory gains, you go to 0.
Yeah.
Galmon still has Blitz,
Yeah.
and it was gained through an effect, which means you can go into Zword, swing, bounce Galmon to hand, because you're swinging with Blitz,
Yeah.
with Zword.
Oh, yeah. Sure, they're left with 6, but then that's his ward that can attack twice.
No,
Twice?
once.
But then,
No, you can't do it twice. It's just like
you can't double attack.
It's only
the moment
Omnimon-
it passes.
Yeah, it's only Omnimon Blitz that can it unsuspend itself and swings.
Like he's
No,
talking
no,
about
no,
the
no, no.
Black World route, but no, that's because it's like it only works if once the Blitz. Like
even if
it just passes over you, like you swing. That's it. Because you can't unsuspend with Black War Ground and swing again.
Yeah, you can only swing one.
Because that's not a double instance of Blitz.
Okay.
But you can unsuspend it though.
Yeah, which is safe.
I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm gonna get ready for this because, like, right now the purple for me is kind of just like, I mean, as much as I like Titamon and like the whole current thing, I still prefer the I like the Ginkaku promote line. I also really like Chaos Gallant, and right now there's nothing that's kind of connecting it. But once we get the new Megajamon, the new Takato, right, that's gonna put it together. Plus it'll be purple, red, black. Technically, because of I'm thinking of playing Rebellionmon as well.
The Rebellionmon's good.
Rebel is good.
Because it's
Also
a
fits
retaliate
something.
blocker as well as you just trash.
Yeah.
You get the support.
Yeah.
It's a quote unquote weaker Lady Devimon for trashing.
Yeah,
But
but
it's still good.
it's reusable because of his word. So
Yeah. It is also depends on the meta too, of a local meta.
I feel like I know what I'm gonna do once EX2 comes out. But that's
That's all.
a
That's next year.
long time. Next year.
I mean this year. Sorry.
This year, yeah, later,
Yeah.
halfway through the year, some point. Okay.
Oh, it's gonna be a long time.
Oh man. Well, can we talk about our experience at regionals, by the way?
Sure.
Jeez.
I'm still salty about it.
Me too. I'm actually so mad because okay, we mentioned earlier that my first 3 rounds were great. It was basically green, Lord Nightmon, and purple. But then after that, it was basically like 3 rookie rushes.
Oh fuck.
And like rookie rush is not fun, even though Diaboromon can deal with it. Like
Same with Blue Name, I can deal with it, but it's not fun.
the fact that they could just get rid of Mechanorimon for like essentially free is stupid.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because it is play 2, pass the turn, next turn spiral, gone.
Yeah, and it's like, what? And it doesn't even matter if they didn't get an attack next turn, because
You'll
can't,
do it after.
Yeah.
you can't do it anyway, right? So it's like, what? Why? So annoying, so frustrating. I'm so
Yeah.
glad it's over. I'm so glad
Yeah,
it's
because
done.
so he dropped out to the 3 Wiki Rash because once you go X3, you sort of
There's no point.
Yeah, there's no
You're
point.
not gonna make it top 32, so you can't get an invite.
yeah. But he already has his invite, so he's
So
safe.
good.
I had to sweat mine out. I'm so salty.
You didn't make it, right?
No, I didn't make
You're
it
34th.
because it was supposed to be only 8 rounds, but we went to 9 rounds
Because of the pairings, right?
because of pairings and one guy going 4 ties, and he beat me for top 32.
Oh.
He's 5 wins, 0 losses, 4
Yo, what?
ties.
Wait, what's with that pairing though?
I think this.
No, because one undefeated person had to get down paired for a lot of the matches
Okay.
as soon as round 5 happened.
Yeah, because there were.
Yeah. So
Odd number of perfects.
yeah, because someone dropped, I think.
People draw.
Somebody did draw.
People
Yeah.
tie.
Yeah. There was so many ties because one guy had 4 ties apparently. I'm still frustrated about that.
If that guy didn't make it or didn't.
If that 5-4 wasn't there, I would have been top 32. Even with
It's so
X3.
annoying that draws still count as a point.
Yeah.
I don't think they should count as a point, but
Well, it's 1 point versus the 3 points for a win. So 3 ties is equal. So he technically went
I had
6.
one more win. Yeah.
Yeah, he went 6. 6. Yeah. And either way,
He had one extra win over 2 people. It's kind of dumb.
yeah. Anyways, so
Isn't there one more chance for it? No, there's no more regionals now.
no, there's no more regionals for this year. So next year is going to be BT6. As long as we have regional.
You mean this year?
This year.
This year. I mean, I still have Nats in January, and I'm not sure what I'm going to play.
I don't know what I'm gonna play.
I feel-
I built like so many decks from BT6 when they came in.
Yeah.
I mean,
So-
with the case opening and everything.
Yeah. So now I'm just trying to play all of it, just to get so I know what I'm gonna play against
Yeah.
and know how they go work with. I think I might just end up playing security control, which I don't want to. Locals, I'm probably not gonna play security control because
Yeah,
it's not fun.
It's not fun. Well, I mean, it depends on how.
if it's a store tournament, maybe.
Maybe.
But that's different. That's me sweating it out. That's me being a total sweatlord.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to end up playing Azuloma for Nats. Just because it's like my favorite deck.
Yeah, that's
fair,
fine.
that's
That's
fair.
fine.
So,
Dude, you got 2 Nats. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And then after Nats is like Worlds, right? Is that the next step after that?
I don't know. We don't know where Bandai's heading because they said they would make an app for Nats. So then no online anything, no need for cards. You just have to get the invite to the cards. So we'll see.
We're gonna play the game digitally? What?
Yeah, we play it through an app. So no need for the live camera thing. No possible cheating.
So wait, they're just gonna let us play with digital cards with a RNG shuffler?
It's an official Bandai app apparently, or going to be.
How are we gonna be able to play our decks? Because if they're gonna do that, they're obviously gonna make some sort of money off of it. If they're making.
They might make it Nats only. You have to put in codes, right? Because the thing is, this is still this is what they just said. They haven't really shown anything for.
Because like, if that's the case, then what's stopping everyone from just playing security control? You
I
know?
mean,
I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna do the deck list checks and everything. Maybe they'll for you to submit a photo of the deck you want to play with the cards that you have, and then they'll
Give us a
upload it.
list for the upload.
Yeah, like how they do it, like in regionals, like hey, or when we pick Evo Cup, they required a physical picture as well as an online picture.
Well, not for regionals. But
No, Evo Cup was.
Evo Cups, yeah. Is card.dev an official thing?
No,
No.
it's a fan.
it's a fan. Made,
yeah.
yeah.
Because I saw it, I'm like, this looks pretty good. Why did Bandai make this?
No, that's a lot of our
There's a lot of
fans.
A lot
Yeah.
of fans. But
Yeah.
Okay. This is very interesting with how Nats is going to go.
We have no idea how it's gonna go, but it's something we should keep an eye on.
I mean, I think by the time this comes out, we'll have more information about it.
Yeah.
Possibly, we don't know
Yeah, but
because we don't even know when Nats is gonna happen.
I think
Yeah.
there was a date. It was like January 22nd
Really?
For Nats.
for Nats.
Nice.
That's what I remember. That's what I saw on the website.
In before delays because they couldn't finish their app.
I mean, they've probably been developing it since the start of the year, so start of
Probably.
2021.
Possibly. I don't know.
Because that's when they announced the first set of regionals, right?
Ooh, possibly.
Remember?
Maybe they already have the app ready and everything, but they just want to go through like all the bug testing.
the regionals events.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Because if they're going to make this a digital game, or we're just playing on our phones, how meta is it that we're playing a digital card game?
digital monsters.
Digital
It's pretty meta. It's pretty meta.
Yeah, it's
But like, I don't know. I kind of hope it's like a camera thing because I'm pretty sure everyone who made it to Nats wants to play with their physical cards. But we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Well, we don't know. Anyways, for my side of regionals, I was doing so strong. 6-0. 6-0. And then just
the
went
last
down.
3 rounds.
Okay.
What did you play?
So I played Lord Nightmon. First game right out the get go. I played against Lord Nightmon. I demolished him
Amazing.
2-0.
Great.
I'm happy about that.
good.
Second game was Megazoo with black base in the deck, but then VMod for the
So
The
black,
eggs.
For the
Yeah.
Kaiser now.
for the Kaiser nail.
black
Yeah,
blue, green?
yeah. Black and blue is all I saw
Okay.
because I every time we played a Digimon, I literally just had an answer. I brought more Growl out, Digiburst / killed it because it's a 12k, or because the only thing he had in his hands was I'll play Royal Manzemon because that'll give you the least amount of memory. I'm like, that's still more than enough. If you give me minimum 4, that's all I need.
Mm-hmm.
That's more than enough for all my answers. Even though the second line if I need one.
Mm-hmm.
I would go with a yellow blue route.
Well, no,
It'd
blue
be like
definitely.
Yeah.
go security control. So it'll be like Magna Eng,
I think he had yellow too, yeah.
and then Digivolve into Magna Dramon, just so you can get the like loose amounts. It's
Yeah.
like a security control S deck where you can go to Vault Arms as well.
You can play the core Dramon,
Yeah.
switch your machine Dramon.
Yeah, but like it's like Kaiser now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kaizen
Like
is-
if you have three or less memory, you don't need to pay 11 to play a Magna Dramon. You just get it off of your stack.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I kind of want to build it, but then I just sold my defeats. So I'm like,
Yeah. Oh, he's Logan, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Hold on. I do have, because I wrote down a list
Oh, yeah.
of how I did in my scores because I keep my friends updated. Like, hey, I'm playing regionals. I'll keep you guys posted. And I really just give them like a little brief summary of how the matchup went. So game 3 was against Yellow Recovery.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
It was 2-0
It went
because
so fast, right? They couldn't
they couldn't do anything. They couldn't
outpace
answer.
your attack.
Because I'm like, I don't know what they were doing, but I know they had Magna Dramon. So I'm like, I'm gonna keep Pew at 4, then I just widened the board and swung it all for game. Because he's like, Eden's Javelin, can't kill any of your Digimon. I'm like, cool, keep swinging. Keep swinging. I'm like, drop double blinding ray, Bushi for game.
Finally!
Finally,
Dude, this regionals, I Bushi for game at least 3 times.
your dream came true.
Yeah.
Your dream came true.
Game 4 was against Imperial 2-0. And I believe first game was we both double bricked.
Mhm.
And then I got so lucky because every time I Digivolve, I draw into the next line.
It's like, I need this. Oh, thank you, game.
Yeah, that's how I felt at Star Champion.
Yeah.
Because that's what happened with Hexawild.
Yeah. And then game 5, oh my god, I'm so happy. It was Cheese variant of security control. 2-1. And I'm like, thank fuck. Finally I beat security control. I'm like, I'm still sad. I'm still upset.
Yeah.
Because it's not Chi. It's
All my losses against security control were because I couldn't draw the 4th Hexawild.
oh.
So I'm just like, fuck.
Yeah.
This is all I needed because, like, the worst thing they could play is this Gaia Force me.
Yeah.
But then, you know, I just
Yeah.
keep playing. Like, I play Shikakumon and they would Gaia Force my Hex Blast.
Mm.
So it's like, Shikakumon was just kind of there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then the last win, which is like the most, they gave me the most energy because I beat Rookie Rush
Yeah.
2-1, and I'm like, okay, cool, I have this in the bag. I shouldn't lose to Rookie Rush. And then round 7, played against Lord Nightmon again, but it was Mastermon variant, and I didn't realize it was Mastermon variant until I hit security with Lord Nightmon, played a Nightmon. I'm like, cool, I'm gonna build my lineup. Mastermon, deleted. I couldn't even do anything. And then I just lost because I can only play 1 game. So this is an embarrassing thing because I didn't want to talk about this, but there's no reason not to. So when I uploaded my deck list
Yes.
I had two images because one was a previous one from like way back when we did Evil Cup. Because I took that one,
Yeah.
and my new current one because I was like, I'm gonna take out God of War and put Unimon in instead, right? So I did both images. They were side by side in the same folder. I uploaded the Evil Cup one,
Ooh.
and that was around. They're like, hey, can we do deck checks? It was just our table. They checked both players' decks. So I had the one God of War. I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure I uploaded the right one. Please let's go double check and everything. Turns out I uploaded the wrong one. I'm like, I can just give you the other file and show it as true. Like I didn't mean to do this,
Yeah.
but like because of the rules of the tournament, I get a game loss from that.
Oh.
So the first game I swung into a loss, so I immediately lost, and I was like, I'm just sad now.
Oh, that's why.
That's why that game ended so fast. That round ended so fast.
Rip.
Damn.
Because I clicked on the wrong image. And we were talking about it too, because it was the person that got first place, by the way.
Oh.
Dan,
Mastodon?
yeah,
Wow.
he got first place in regionals. I think it's Dan
Something.
something. But yeah, we were talking about it, like it happens all the time, because he's done it before too, and I'm like, yeah, feels bad, but whatever. We both played pretty well, because the game was very neck and neck, until I hit that mastermind security, and
Yeah.
I cried.
I feel like you could have bounced back too. There was only game one, right?
That was only game one. I definitely could have. That's how all my a lot of my 2-1 games have gone. First one's a loss, and then immediately afterwards, I just kept going.
But the Gatomon screwed you over.
Yeah.
Gatomon, why?
It's okay because I played Gatomon as a personal
Choice, yeah.
personal choice because I was like, there's a lot of decks I play Ultiflare, so I'm like, if I Digiburst with Wargrowl, I'll also have that inherent effect of -1000.
Yeah.
So that's my train of thought for it. But I'm like, every time I draw it, I'm like, I'd rather just have a hard play 5-cost blocker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was just like, okay, this is why people play just 3 unis. So I swapped it out
And
So
then you
whatever.
forgot. Then you messed up the.
and the upload, which sucks.
Man, you could have been the regional champ.
No, I wouldn't, because then I played against 2 rookie rushes and I
Oh,
got.
no, you don't know that. Because that matchup was, if you won, you probably would have gone higher. So
No, I would have stayed table 1, because that round 7 I was table 1.
Yeah.
So I would have just stayed table 1.
Yeah.
I don't know what I would have
Exactly.
went
So you
against.
don't know if you're gonna play against another rookie rush.
Yeah, but yeah, then my next 2 games I played Rookie Rush and I got so sad. I got so upset. 0-2, both of them. I just got flooded and I couldn't do anything about it. Because guess what I was stuck on? I did 12 to 4. Okay, that's it.
Cool.
Cool, bring it out because it's a blocker. Grab my next one, get it out, bring it out. They immediately Spiral Masquerade because they already have more than enough than 2. So it's just like,
You could have Spiral Masquerade them back.
I can't because my board was empty.
And I couldn't ulti-flare them in time. Okay, my last round, I literally ulti-flared 3 times.
Yeah, and they still came back.
And I played Mechanorimon, which was my last out.
Oh my
And he top deck, like he only had 2 draws that turn outside of his draw for a turn, and he draws the 1 champion, and that's how he wins. I'm like,
Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
2
Because you're at 0 and you have the Mechanori.
yeah,
And he could just like, oh, crash!
yeah,
Rookies!
yeah. So it's so annoying. I hate that. And not like I'm just gonna throw some shade. I feel like he was kind of cheating because I heard in the background that someone was talking to him,
Yeah.
and occasionally his audio feed would cut out. Right.
Yeah.
And I feel like someone was coaching him. So it's like, and sometimes his hand would come off camera.
Yeah.
I would have called immunity judge. No.
Yeah, but like, at that point, I was kind of really tired.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
So like, I didn't want to fight that.
Yeah.
Oh, but what I accidentally did was forget to drop. So the round 7 came
Oh,
out,
God.
and I feel so bad because like I was a female player,
Yeah.
right? And I feel bad like doing this against a female player because I didn't want to make them feel like any lesser and all that. I would have loved to play her, but I was in the car.
Because you were grabbing cards
I was delivering cards
from my house.
from your house to Shahid's place, and then round 7 goes up. And, oh fuck! I didn't drop. So like I go enter the call while I'm on the phone. Like I hit the answer button, and she's like, "Hello." I'm like, "Hi, I'm so sorry. I forgot to drop. So you got the win." She's like, "Oh, okay. Have a good day." I'm like, she sounded really nice. It would have been really fun to play. But
Yeah.
So, wait. I wanted to ask, how were the people in all the games in Evo Cup and regionals?
really good. Like everyone was cool enough to let me stream their games.
Mhm.
Like I make sure to ask every round because that's what the rules told me to do. Plus I would have done it anyway. And yeah, like I have nothing really else to say about that. Other than the one shady Rookie Rush player, that was pretty good.
Oh no, the security control you played against in Evo Cup too.
Did I play against security?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because Digivolve didn't draw. He was
Oh
like,
yeah.
especially after so he's literally like Digivolve into a guy that recovers on Digivolve. Oh, what card is that? It's a OT Flare,
yeah.
which he should have drawn.
But he did. He's like, oh, sorry, I don't. This deck doesn't really Digivolve that often, and I figured, so I didn't draw. I'm like, that's not an excuse.
Yeah, I didn't catch it either.
Yeah, but like, yeah, it's okay. And also, so from my experience with people, majority of them, all like our community, very nice, except for one person. Sorry, two people. One, the Gabu tribal, like, he was a little salty because he lost all his losses during Evo Cup were Lord Nightmons.
Oh yeah.
The chances are high to go against it, right?
Well, yeah, but the thing is, all of his losses were Lord Nightmon.
That means that Lord Nightmon's lost.
Yeah. And then the other one was, I think, was regionals. He played, I can't remember which one it was. It was not the Megazoo. Megazoo was okay. I think it was another meta deck. But I played against him, as soon as the game was done, because I 2-0'd him, he's like, okay, peace, immediately leave. Like, he was so salty. Like, he salted out of the game at the end.
Quit.
Yeah, and I'm like,
Bro.
at least he didn't throw that towards me. He just left. And I'm like, but I can taste that saltiness on the backside of my tongue.
Do you
I
know
was
the
like, oh, shit.
saltiest person this entire event?
Oh, I know exactly.
Talked about this last podcast.
Last podcast, yeah.
I'm just bringing it up because it's still so funny.
It's
Like,
just,
it's like, I quit this game.
yo, he just like degraded every round, just slowly.
I've never seen a man have a mental breakdown like that. There's progression of like, he started the third event down to like the rock bottom.
Yeah, round 8 and did the best part. The best part of that whole thing, because we didn't say this last podcast. The judge told him, "You can leave now." At the end.
Yeah, the
Like-
judge just got so annoyed with this guy. And the thing was, they ended up buying because he can't tell him to stop talking during the whole event.
Yeah, because it was in the general chat, like text.
Right.
Yeah.
So
And then like by the time because this guy at the end of round 8 was it?
yeah, because there's only 8 rounds in the
Like
Evo
he
Cup.
kept pinging the judges saying, "Can I go now? Can I go now?" I got my promos right because everyone was like top 128 that time, right? Because everyone
Yeah.
who stayed got
Yeah.
the post.
High fives. Because yeah, both got it.
But then it's like this guy could have left like so long ago. He technically didn't need to play any of his.
He could have just dropped and got it.
He could no. He just could have said you win. He could just give his opponents free wins if he didn't want to, but he kept insisting on playing.
Yeah, I
Oh
don't know
yeah,
why.
you could just
You just concede the win if you're there if you just want the pulse one.
yeah.
Or yeah, it's just
Because
you
you
could-
lost so many times.
Yeah.
That
At
like
that point, it's like you can just chill out and then
Yeah.
just give free wins.
yeah.
And the thing is, a lot of people dropped up to the point where if you just stayed, you would have just gotten it because there was less than 128 people.
Yeah. I remember that round when the moment we hit 129, there was one person who dropped, and it's like, oh, everyone's in, and then after that, maybe like 10 people dropped.
I was like,
Guys, what are you doing?
I was like, dude, you're so dumb. Just
Stay.
Just stay, like, hey, you can have the win. Just join the voice chat real quickly. Like, you want to play for fun? We'll play for fun, but you can have the win.
Yeah, it's like, ugh.
Or like, if you had to go and you had to drop, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That reason, completely fine.
Yeah. But then otherwise, it's like, why?
Like, why are you dropping?
Like even the no shows. Like if you no showed, that's still better than, it's a little rude to your opponent, but like
Well,
you're still
it's
in
only-
the tournament.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, because they hadn't set a time limit for that, it's not that bad. Like,
It's 5 minutes.
First 10 minutes total.
10 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's first 5-minute mark, no show, they get 1 game loss. Two at the 10-minute mark, so the second 5-minute, match loss.
Yeah.
So it's just like, okay, cool.
You would have just stayed and like
Yeah.
you'd still be in the tournament.
You be in the tournament while you take a shit.
Yeah. But
I don't think it's happened though.
No.
no.
They had-
Most people who participate in the events want to play.
Yeah.
Most people.
Yeah.
Well,
I like the promo farmers. Like, I mean, for regionals, like, there's like half the people drop by round 3.
Oh, yeah, no, because the thing is, that's when they make a break. Like, a lot of the X3s that were from the first 3 rounds gone.
Yeah, because they get their participation for participating in the 3rd round.
Yeah, but you won't make any top cuts
No.
because you're X3,
Well, we
especially
did-
so early on.
Like X2s, I think.
X2's made it for your top 32,
Yeah.
but at the end of round 8, that was not a possibility because
There's
there's
so many people with draws.
Yeah.
All the people who have draws beat the X2s.
yeah, so then
X2
they,
3.
yeah.
God.
So they had to do another round. I'm like,
Yeah.
no, my invites, no, I would have been there.
You could
I
have been
would-
that buddies.
I would have been 20th place if it stopped at round 8.
Oh, that's so dumb.
Wow, that you dropped. So
I dropped
far.
14 from one round.
Oh.
I dropped 14 from one round.
If you only beat one of those rookie rushes, right?
Or if I just had the chance to properly play against a Lord Nightmon. Because,
Because then at that point you would have been super safe.
no, well, I don't know what that.
It's like round,
change of fate.
Because if you won round 7, it doesn't matter what the next 2 round losses were. You would have been X2. Right?
Yeah, exactly. But the thing is, because the thing is, with the round ones, especially for mirror matches, except for the first game, I have to lose. The reason why is because I need to know what splash of text they run,
Yeah.
so I can play around it. So
I mean-
like I'll still try to play to win. Don't get me wrong,
Yeah.
but like once I see it, I'm not surprised by it. And now I'm conscious of it, so I can do something about it, right? Like someone played Kari in Lord Nightmon. I'm like, okay, cool. They played it. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm ready for it to pass the turn, but they never use it ever. Even though it would have went to their turn and they would have went to 3 memory because of TK.
Yep.
So they could have lived another turn. They could have done something because 3 memory is a lot in Lord Nightmon. But that's bare bones what you need.
So when you Lord Knight, get a Nightmon, get a slash, and Vote Arms board wipe.
Or War Greymon. But apparently nobody plays War Greymon because no one expects playing against another Lord Nightmon, even though it's freaking meta. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I've had to explain War Greymon so much in the regionals. They're like, what does that card do? Dude, I'm very heated about regionals. I am like so salty from it because of the last 2 rounds. Like even if they stopped at round 8, I would
Like
have
you
been
were
fine.
so heated that
Yeah.
the feed cut out of our recording at the podcast.
You overloaded the
I overloaded the camera.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. At least we could say goodbye to set 5. Set 5 is gone.
I was fine with everything aside from Rookie Rush from set 5. I was fine with completely everything because like even no matter what I played, like security control, sure, there's ways around it.
Yeah.
Lord Nightmon sort of sucks to deal with, but you can still deal with it.
Yeah.
Rookie Rush.
No.
Okay, you know, I should have thought about Rookie Rush better for Hexabomon because I remember going to the Star Championship, I played Supremacy Ken just because of Rookie Rush.
And then
Because like what I would have done was just play the Garurumon, right? Have Hexabomon, right?
Mhm.
They would kill and then I would make sure to like the moment they hit like 4 or 3 specifically,
Mhm.
I would Supremacy Cannon to bounce their thing so Hexabomon stays. Because they can't do anything after that. They have to keep like cards after
Yeah.
that, right? So, and because of where Garurumon, their 5s aren't safe, right? Because it goes up to 5 instead of 3.
Yeah.
But then I kind of forgot about that tech going into Evo Cup. I should have because the Rookie Rush matches that I faced were like Spiral Masquerade is just a killer.
yeah.
And I needed to get rid of bodies on the board. And Kokai's Breath, while it's good against the 1-stack decks, it's not good against the white decks. At least now Riddle Star, because of how the game is shifted to being like 3 Digimon max.
Battlestar.
Rattlestar.
Riddle Star, what is it, Riddle?
Riddle.
Yeah.
One letter.
One letter.
One
It's-
letter.
Riddle me this.
Riddle with bullets.
Rattle this blast.
But yeah, it's just with cards like Azul people don't want to just go wide and then get punished for it, right?
Yeah.
Like I think Diaborma, for example.
They sort of have to.
I mean, that's the whole gimmick of the deck, and the funny thing is that it's going to change a lot because the blocker means that all like Diaborma can get like a bajillion blockers.
Yeah.
Right, and that's why most people, including myself, are starting to play the Yakakumon
Mm.
for Azulon?
Yeah. If Digimon with no sources can't block
Can't
this
block this, yeah.
Digimon.
So I'm like, that's good.
yeah, that's good. That means
Yeah.
they literally have to use their main Neobormon with.
The one thing that I'm kind of contemplating is because I took out Izamon right now. Because like as much as I love the fact that we finally have some DP boost, so that Hexablock can swing over big threats.
Mhm.
It's like I don't know. I'd rather have the memory game.
That's fair. That's fair.
That's fair.
You need to progress.
I need to
your-
progress my winning condition rather than think of a contingency plan. Because if I'm thinking about how not to lose, then I'm not winning.
Yeah, because that DP is mainly just to get over other people's Digimon when they swing, because your Hexaball just has jamming.
Yeah.
So what's the point?
Yeah, what's the point? But like sometimes it matters too. Like if you have a Jiramon under Hexplow,
I think the other thing that does matter is when you hit options.
yeah.
I mean, it depends. It could be that Transcendent Sword and they don't have a Greymon or Omni. That
So you want to attack over the Omni.
No, because it's only 11K.
11K, but because of that DP boost from Giza, it won't get deleted. But after this, like set 6, I don't think they'll be playing that.
No, it's because it's Gaia Force.
Because God Force is just
It's better.
straight up better.
For one more cost, and it's more universal because it says just delete it.
Just
The
delete
Transcendent
it.
Shore is being replaced by the Iron Fist, right? Basically.
The what?
The Iron Fist.
No, before that, what you say?
Transcendent Sword is being replaced by
No,
No.
they're different colors.
It didn't go.
black and red, right? Isn't black still being played?
Yeah.
In security control?
Well, yes,
Yeah.
but it's a different build.
Yeah.
Now the security control doesn't really run red options. The only one they run is like the Three Musketeers Happy Bullet Time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because it's a 7 cost on Beelstar Mons.
So yeah, so it depends on the build. Where if you're doing the the Billstar build for security, we play a lot of these 7-drop option cards. So we have the Trump Sword, the Happy
Happy Bullet Time,
Bullet Time,
Fly Time, and then the German card,
Yeah.
Gerald. I'm just calling it
Gerald.
Gerald because I can't say the second word.
Schwalder.
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 Yeah. So
I'll just call it GS.
so and so we have
Yeah.
Trump Sword, delete somebody's unsuspected Digimon.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Hilarious. by the way.
Awesome. Right. Then Happy Fly Bullet is delete a level 6 or lower.
Yeah.
We have the red one, right? Which is, what is it called? Whatever.
Happy Bullet Time or something.
I
It's
thought
happy something.
Okay, it's happy something. The red one just deletes. What was it? Is it just
You can just grab my deck.
the lowest playing cost, or
This one?
is the red sleeve?
No, it's red sleeves. It should be.
No, come on, I'm going off camera for it.
Yeah. So.
It's in the yeah. It's
Oh,
in-
okay, yeah.
In here? Okay. You can tell.
So yeah, there's the red one. Then there's the black one that is delete all Digimon
Nope.
with
Nope,
a
nope.
play cost 7 or less.
Black base. That one.
Yeah, that one. So with the black one, you have to keep in mind that one, it doesn't have activate main from its security effect.
Mhm.
It just goes to hand, the black one. So, but yeah, this one, right?
Yeah.
So
Sword.
yeah.
Schwarmer.
Gewalt Schwarmer.
Gerald Schwarmer.
Geralt Schwarmer.
Schwarmer.
That sounds
So-
like shawarma.
Yeah.
It does
So-
sound like Schwarmer.
It's a 7-cost black option
We'll just put it up here
Yeah.
somewhere.
somewhere.
So much editing.
you make you do so much work, but like
It's okay.
Okay, this is quick tangent behind the curtain thing. I edit these videos at 4 times speed, man.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay, don't apologize. It's fine.
It's okay. I'll feel that pain
happy
soon.
bullet showering
Oh, happy bullet showering. Yeah.
is the
For the other side?
yeah. Wait. Delete all of your opponent's Digimon with the lowest DP.
Those are the eggs.
Cost 7 or less. Lowest DP. So it could be only Digimon. Dang. I can't wait for this deck to get phased out once Black Red Agumon or Black Red Wargreymon comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I personally don't like this deck. I only built it so I can play against it. Because
Can I see what the... I'm still looking at the list.
I mean, this is before the starter deck.
Yeah,
But-
before starting deck, and this is just my spin on it.
Yeah. So with Baelstar security control, you're gonna play a lot of these 7 costed options. So you do get them into your trash, so you can play Baelstar at a reduced cost, and then play one of them still to get rid of your opponent's
Yeah.
board.
Because you get one added to hand
Yeah.
for free too.
So it's like it depends on which one, because you're gonna reuse them essentially, because you get one level 7 cost option from your trash to your hand when you play Baelstar, and you can play one for free.
Oh,
Yeah.
I hate this card.
And
I hate Tactical Retreat. Oh my god.
yeah, it's gonna be better when.
Cordramon.
Yep.
So currently we're waiting for
and
our.
Geogreymon.
Currently we're waiting for our structure decks or starter decks with the Cordramon, the Geogreymon, and it will make security control way better
Yeah.
Yeah.
because they have like a Digimon with removal and draw,
Yeah.
and they can swing. Oh, if they live, tactical retreat them back. You want to swing into security, knowing that it's a 5K that will probably kill like most rookies, and like just has it on play.
Or just you get another card advantage, because Kojimon will let you draw one.
Yeah, and, like it's like the thing is they swing. They know that it's a 5K. If they swing with like a rookie because they're like rookie rush.
It's dead.
It's
Because
dead.
the thing is, it says at the end of battle, not at the start, like how.
No,
defeat is.
so defeat says
At the beginning.
so it just says play this card without battling.
Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. Like
Yeah.
the other security ones is at the end of battle.
Yeah.
So they'll battle first, then come out.
Yes.
So
Yeah, the Digimon stays. Yeah. It
Yeah.
doesn't fight. It doesn't fight defeat.
Yeah, it never fights defeat. So you keep it alive, right?
You know what's the crazy thing about security control? There's literally no way that Bandai could impose any sort of ban list or restriction list to kill the deck.
oh
Like, what cards would you like other than choice restricts, which would be very difficult because all these cards have literally they all
They're-
synergize with each other.
They're gonna play
Right.
in like other decks, like Wyvern's Breath. You're not gonna ban that. You're not gonna get rid of Shademon. Well, you're not gonna play
Like-
this, but like you're not
it's
gonna.
just as a attack.
You're not gonna get rid of defeat.
Like the fact that Beelstarmon specifically says a level 7 option and doesn't specify color, right? If
Yeah,
the
they
way
would have
they,
to errata it.
they would have to errata it to be a purple card. Oh,
But no, that doesn't.
No,
That doesn't matter.
So
'cause-
like the reason why you're not playing any other level 7 options is because this black one and the other red one.
it specifically says if you have a Three Musketeer in play, ignore the color of activation.
but
See-
Jumpstart also not.
No, well because you have Baelstar.
It's purple.
It's purple.
Oh, it's purple, right?
Yeah.
Just so yeah, that's kind of hard.
Yeah,
It's
I
kind
don't
of
think.
hard to like hurt the deck without like making major reforms. Like Bandai can't say you can't put these 50 cards together.
I mean, they might just like limit off Beelstar because Beelstar is an on-play effect that you want to use.
Yeah.
But if they put Beelstar like 1,
I don't.
that would hurt like a regular Beelstar deck.
But not a lot of people would be fine with that because they have the other Musketeers. It's gonna be a lot weaker.
It's gonna be a lot weaker because the other Musketeers is on Digivolve.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's not worth it. I don't think they'll do any restrictions though,
No.
because
There's nothing in the game right now that other than the Argomon that like
And hidden potential.
Argomon and Hidden Potential to 1 each can like doesn't. I don't think there's anything that hinders the deck.
yeah, no,
So
like having 4 hidden potential. It's
speaking of Argomon and Hidden Potential, I think I'm gonna get a green deck.
Oh, is that the?
Yeah. What the lot that was posted on Facebook?
Yeah.
Because they're offering for $70.
Yeah, I saw that. I was
I'm like,
looking
that's
at that.
really good.
the Troy line.
Yeah, everything,
It was a whole.
the whole lot. Like he said, the only thing that is missing is set 6 stuff.
Oh,
And I have the set 6 stuff.
No, you don't.
no,
I do have extra ones.
oh yeah, he's got a box.
I have my own box. And I could also ask you if I'm missing it.
Yeah, that's.
So it's like yeah,
The main thing though is I want the Terry ones.
fair.
Is it Ultor?
They're the regular. I just want it because I want because if Terriermon Tribal becomes a good deck, I don't want to swap my Terriermon around.
That's fair.
Right? So I want to try and get. I have 2 right now. I want to try and get another playset so I can play 3 and 3.
Okay.
Right? And the lot comes with 2. So I would be missing 2 more.
I might have extras.
That'd be really
I can't. What type was it from? 3?
It's a 3. So
Set 3.
1.5?
Is it bigger?
1.5.
Is it?
No, it's a uncommon.
Uncommon 1.5.
I might have it.
Uncommon or common? I don't know.
It's uncommon because it's a memory thing. I think all the memory ones are uncommon. Gizamon, or Gazimon, and Betamon is uncommon.
Madoki.
Madoki Betamon are uncommon.
I don't know. They don't seem uncommon.
So there's Madoki.
There's not as many as
Chu,
there's
there's
circulation as the common ones.
There's
That's right.
Ginza.
Chumon is also an uncommon, which I also need Chumons.
I should have extra 2 months.
Yeah.
I know for sure I have extras.
Yeah, I need 3.
Because now, honestly, I think with BT6 out, defeat was dead. I feel like it's dead.
Why?
Too many removal.
Too much removal? Oh.
It was a fun it was a fun pet deck of mine for BT5 because it's just,
Wait, it was also meta.
I don't know,
It was kind of meta. Yeah, there was a bunch
was
of
like-
sword defeats running around.
like turbos.
Yeah, terrible. I fought in the Evo Cup.
Oh,
I mean, I
I
feel
should
like
have beaten it, but I lost. I was really sad about that.
I seem like black toolbox more often than
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
Like-
The black toolbox is. I mean, toolbox decks are always fun, so
Yeah.
that makes more sense.
Yeah, I just didn't see it that much. It was my pet deck because the deck was all super cheap costs. So I just played memory choke, and you played the memory set Tamer, defeat. Choke him again.
Yeah.
What can you do? Nothing.
Yeah.
The slow roll, then an X antibody on top of it, kill your whole board, and it just keep deleting whatever you put on, so you can't do anything.
Oh, speaking of memory choke, I always go back to talk about my deck because I love it so much.
Yes.
I'm actually thinking of playing Manzimon.
Montemon?
Yeah.
I have the promo.
Oh, I want it.
It looks really nice. Yeah, that's why I asked because I was like, I wasn't sure.
Because the reason why is because like having 4 and 4 Chris Pale and Majiramon is great, but then sometimes I want to hard play my ultimate,
yeah.
right? So I can have a cheaper
Yeah, that's the same thing with my Lord Nightmon. Like, I didn't even think about that. I just
Saruman, right?
yeah, I just play the Saruman because you just drop it for 5. If they get rid of it, cool. They wasted a resource because I still have my lineup in my hatchery.
And plus, if I'm at 3, then they go to 2. So
Yeah.
it's still being able to choke. Because like if I'm at 3, I give them 4 or 5
Yeah.
with Chris Pale and Majiramon.
Yeah.
So I was thinking of playing the Manzimon just for like safety reasons, because I know against security control I'm going to want to slam down my ultimates,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Just because even if they ulti fire me, it's still fine,
Mm-hmm.
because then I can just play another on top of it.
Also, sorry, I was playing in security control earlier against Charlie. I didn't even realize he was 2 cards away from decking out.
What were you playing?
I was playing
Gobblebond.
Gobblebond with the
Oh.
ancient.
You trust so much in the bond deck.
Yeah, no, but the thing is, I played so many search cards. I played like 3 Strabbies in that game, like but
You played
like,
the Gabu as well.
three Davises, and I literally get like a card all the time, right?
Yeah.
And then like I played like 2 of the Tamer searching Gobblins as well. I got like 1 is like, and the fact that I did hit Strabby and got 2 hits off of it as well.
Really good.
Like twice out of the 3
Yeah.
times.
You know what I find stupidly funny? Because I don't know how to feel about playing Trump Sword. I'm like, I gotta play Fly Time because it's the Musketeers with a Bill's die.
Yeah.
Right? Flip it over with Trump Sword because he swing with Gabu unsuspend. Trump Sword kills it immediately because it's unsuspended. And I'm like, this guy's nuts.
Yeah, so if you don't know what Gabumon Bond of Friendship does, he attacks and once per turn, you can unsuspend him. And of course, whenever he attacks, you bottom deck your opponent's level 5 or lower Digimon. And yeah, so I swung into security, unsuspend due to the effects. Trump Sword, delete one of your opponent's unsuspended Digimon. I didn't finish my 2 checks.
Yeah.
Oh, and be careful with Majiramon then.
Yeah,
It's
because then
great control.
it also happened, I think, in an early game when we did you played Ancient Gabumon, Ancient Garurumon. He hit into that and he unsuspended. He's like, fuck.
Because I mean, he's gonna die anyways.
But it just sucked because you couldn't get your second check in.
Yeah.
That's how I feel whenever I have like 6 security checks on Azulon. Like, please
Well,
don't
like-
die in those 5 checks.
So we're like talking a lot about BT6. So what decks are you guys?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like, yeah.
I mean, obviously, Azulanmon, Hexablow. Eosmon is a deck that I really like. Like, I went out of my way to buy the starter decks just to build Eosmon.
So
Yeah.
it's your pet deck of the
Yeah,
set.
it's
Yeah.
also the deck that my partner likes because it's very simple.
Very simple.
It's literally just attack.
That's fair. That's fair.
The attack can go wide.
Yeah.
And then I'm looking to build purple. I mean, I don't know if I want to play it as much because it's not really where I want Chaos Galamon to be good.
Yeah.
And with the promise of EX2,
That's
Yeah.
fair.
You shouldn't invest that much yet.
Yeah, that's
I
fair.
got rid of my Devi Miramons, but I don't think that's gonna be an issue because I think Gigimon. There's gonna be a new Gigimon. I feel.
Yeah, but I don't think it will be dual color one.
Alright. Well, either way,
Because so far there's no dual color in Thomas at all.
either way,
That'd be a little stupid.
Sunamon
That's
is fine.
pretty dumb, yeah.
Security controls will become running rampant.
Yeah.
I think the Sunamon is fine anyway. And I play one Devi Miramon anyway, so I think Sunamon in Chaos Galamon is not terrible either.
I mean, I can always lend you my Demi Maris.
If this becomes the case, yeah.
Yeah.
Because
I have none. I'm sorry.
That's good.
BT 1.0 and 1.5, you can never ask me because I loathe.
It's a
those.
maybe for me because I might in set 7 I'm gonna play yellow hybrids with
Mastermon, yeah.
with no not
The Mastermon trial deck?
no, it's set 7. So when
It's before that.
before that
Oh, okay.
because it's
Oh, yeah, that's the Joker stuff. Yeah.
yeah. So yellow hybrids, so yellow tamers, yellow Digimon. The only purple thing is 4 copies of the option where I delete 1 level 5 your opponent's or lower your opponent's control for each tamer I control or hybrid I control. So if that gets hit off security or I play it off from hand, that just does a lot of damage.
Yeah. And then the last deck that I'm currently focusing on is Deoboromon. Because right now we're between
Classic set.
Classic set and set 6.
Yeah.
And right now, like after looking at regionals, there was a lot of things I wish I played. Like I wish I did a little bit more research before going into it.
Yeah.
Because like like honestly, I went into this tournament to throw
Yeah.
because I kind of wanted to go to locals that day, but then I was doing so well. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
And then after the event, I'm like, there's so many things I could have done to make Deoboromon actually win. Because a lot of the times it was just
Here's the sweat. It's coming out.
literally just memory.
Yeah.
And then I did have, I did want to try and build Gabumon Rookie Rush,
Mm.
but the promo Gabumon that searches for the tamer is out of my reach right now.
Yep.
Just not because I can't afford it,
Just
but because I don't want to. Oh, this is different. This card's like a really good card.
Charlie just took 2 of mine.
I need 4. The
Oh.
the Rookie Rush deck
Oh.
needs 4.
Yeah.
That's the
Well,
thing.
did you pull any from your box or
No.
no?
I pulled Kudamon and.
It's from the dash pack.
Yeah, I know because you
Yeah.
you get 2 per pack.
Yeah,
2 per
Kudamon,
box.
what was my other one? It wasn't good.
Was it in Millennium? No, that's
No,
not.
Millennium was in the box.
Yes.
It was Chaos one, was that?
Chaos.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause you
no,
said
no,
like-
no, I didn't get Program. What was it?
Well, that's the anniversary pack.
Oh yeah,
That's
that's the
Guillemon.
Wizard Guillemon.
No.
So there's
Kurosarimon. The decoy.
I got the decoy.
Oh yeah,
That's what it was.
Like-
Because I gave you 1, so I gave you 3 because I already knew I was going to play stuff from this one.
Yeah.
So
So,
we both have play sets.
yeah, we went to places. It was great.
I love the decoy.
And I
It's so
valued the Deoboromon over Gabumon because
Debo one's fun.
my goal actually is to build every single deck that has the bad guy from the movie.
You were the villain.
Yeah.
You were
Well,
the
the
villain.
villains are so captivating. Like
Yeah.
the Deoboromon, not only did he show up in 2 movies, right?
He brought it back up. He got Armageddon one.
I can't remember getting one. Kuramon is like one of my favorite Digiton babies, like
Baby, yeah.
in Training 1.
Yeah.
Well, it's because his design is so cute. It's a floating eyeball. And then I also want to build Cherubion.
I don't know how that's cute to you.
Cherubi purple.
Purple, yeah. I want to
Yeah.
build a purple tamer spam.
Yeah,
with the
definitely.
hybrids.
That's fair. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
And then I
But
also
you also
I built
gonna
Eosmon.
need Lucimon fall down mode.
I know I need that. which I think is.
I need that for set 8.
Is that set 7 that comes
Set
out?
7 secret rare. So in set
Cool,
7,
I have a playset.
I also need the regular Lucemon. So we're gonna have to buy a bunch of BT4.
No, let me buy 'em.
Huh?
Let me buy 'em. My track record of BT4s is I got 4 boxes, 3 of them got Lucemon, 1 wasn't because I called it for Charlie. He was like, hey, I'm gonna get you a Raspberry Greymon out of this box, pull the Raspberry Greymon out of the box. He's like, oh, you didn't have to do that. And I'm like,
What rating
don't-
is Lucemon?
secret.
secret. So out of the secrets that you could have gotten from BT4, it
Oh.
would be the ancient
Ancient Guru.
Greymon.
Ancient Guru. Yeah.
Yeah, Greymon and Guru, the ancients.
So
and
that's
then,
3 secrets.
Oh, my
And
box
Lucemon.
full Ancient Greymon.
Yeah, because then there's also a box of double alternate arts as well. And my 4th box was double alternate art.
The one that you.
I got for you, yeah.
So I'm gonna try to find 2 because the list that I was saying to play 2 Lucemons. Because I don't know why it's in the deck. Can you explain that?
For
For
what?
fall down, like for
Fall down mode?
Cherubi mode. Cherubimon,
Yeah.
the Tamer Spam deck.
You can buy 5?
What?
5 BT4.
Oh, sorry, yeah, I did. buy
Yeah.
that. Sorry.
The 5th one was the double. That
Oh,
we got
yeah, that's right. Sorry. Because one of them was Ancient Guru, because I have that in my binder, that's correct. Yeah.
Maybe I should just buy Lucemon. They're not expensive, right?
They're pretty much practically the price of the box.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's a really good on-play card where you just recover 1 no matter what.
Do people just hard slime it?
Yeah.
If they can, yeah.
It's that or they cheat it out. Like Lord Amon, since it's a rookie, you play it for free, recovery 1.
Oh.
It's a 10K rookie.
Yeah. And because people already know that Lucemon Fall Down mode is out.
It's also getting hyped up for that too.
God damn.
It fluctuates. And before Fall Down mode was announced, it dropped to 70. Then
Okay. Luckily, the list that I've been seeing only plays 2.
Yeah, you don't need that much, no.
no,
Because
you never need more.
So they
than 2.
revive rookies.
You revive them back.
Yeah. See, that's why. So that gets cheated out for free. You play it out of your trash for free recovery 1 immediately.
Then Digivolve into Lucemon Fall Down mode. He has the on play and on Digivolve effect of deleting one of your opponent's Digimon or Tamer.
And then you kill your Cherubimons. So yeah, I really want to build
Yeah.
a Cherubimon. Also,
So yeah,
For set
Cherubi
7.
is on deletion for each Tamer you have. Level 3, level 3, level 3, level 3.
it's a Lucemons. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And then
You
with
know-
set 8, it's going to be Light and Darkness Cherubimon.
Yeah.
So it's the yellow makes more sense. And then Masquerade, and I have a deck, and most of my decks will Spiral Masquerade in it, but it comes set 8.
I don't think you'll need it by then because of how fast the game's going.
Yeah.
Maybe. I mean,
We'll see how the meta
you know,
goes.
Azulama might need it just because like I'm always gonna have a yellow source now
Oh yeah, that's
because of
But like,
Pokemon,
Submarine.
Sabrimon,
Shoko.
Shokomon, and the new Azulam. I feel like Hexablamon's gonna be a 1 or 2 of. I'm really sad to think about that.
yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
Porque solo yo, porque no te evolution.
So what decks?
I'm
did
sorry,
you make?
what? I'm sorry,
So,
what?
okay, so I have to explain that. Me and my partner, because she watched Digimon in Spanish.
Okay.
Yeah.
So apparently in Mexico and like the Latin America,
Yeah, they're really into it.
there's a meme of the scene where Patamon's crying and he can't digivolve against Devimon,
Yeah.
and like it's so funny in Spanish. Like it's like porque solo yo, porque no but the evolution. I'll put the clip right here.
Yeah, this is on you this time.
But yeah, it's real. And every time me and my partner just occasionally like, porque solo yo? Why me? Why can't I digivolve? I mean, that scene was really good though because Anjumon finally shows up.
Yeah.
But then he turns into his intro,
Tom.
which doesn't make sense
The
because he's a
intro.
champion or whatever.
Because Anjumon's a boss.
Yes. And a lot of people thirst over Anjumon.
Those
Really?
abs, bro.
As a young child, you see a...
Okay, fair enough.
Anyways, You're set 6.
Yeah, what set
What are you
6
playing set
is.
6?
So we know security control.
Possibly. I don't know for sure.
I mean, we know you have access to every deck in set 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you playing?
I know for sure I'm gonna be playing Jesmon. I'm gonna be tinkering around. That will become my Lord Nightmare deck, where I'm gonna be playing it in locals, where I'm trying to figure out the pieces for myself.
Yeah.
Right.
Because I could have topped regionals with my because I tinkered so much with my Lord Nightmon. I love the way it was.
Yeah. I feel for you. We could have been national buddies
Next time,
next time.
soon,
Next year.
this year,
This year.
this year.
Next event.
Yeah, let's go.
August. August regionals, let's go.
Yeah, that's so. It's funny enough. I wanted to go see how high I can get normally by myself, but because I have like this group now, I have another Sweat Lord buddy. Because yes, so now I have another reason because we both gotta go. Because it's gonna be mucho bueno. Wait, not mucho bueno.
Mucho bueno.
Stop.
Don't worry, I have Chi with me, so it won't be completely alone.
Stop the same.
It's not the same.
Stop the same. I love Chico, but
I do love him.
he's a very good. He's very
He's
nice
one of
person.
the cool new friends that I made.
Mm-hmm. I made a lot of new friends in Digimon. Like, yeah, including and I've also reconnected with a lot of people
Yeah.
from
Your
previous.
days.
Well, yeah, and I'm like I didn't think I would ever be friends with them because of how things transitioned in the past. But I'm like, I mean, I'm different. We're all different now. We've all matured.
And we're almost 30.
Matured. Matured?
We're almost 30. You and I.
He's turning 26 this month.
Yes, we're almost 30.
No.
Anyways.
Anyways,
I'm
I'm
20.
20.
Yeah.
I don't know how old we are, how close to death we are.
Yeah, so just one's gonna definitely be played.
Yeah.
Security control, I think, is gonna be in groups for friends and playtesting with. I don't know if I'm gonna bring that as a regional deck. I might do it for a short tournament if I feel
If you really want that invite.
yeah.
For Japan.
But I don't even think so. I that sort of goes against my own things. I'll probably just end up playing Jesmon. But I think the other one, I have one more deck. I don't want to say it out loud because I can't say it out loud.
I think you could. This is not coming out for a while.
Yeah, no, but I want to keep it as a surprise for like the next Story Championship or regionals. I don't know when it's happening,
Okay.
but
Tell me off camera.
he will know.
Oh, you mean that?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, so
yeah, I know.
so, yo,
Yeah,
You
yeah.
get that? Do you understand that?
No.
No?
Yeah, I do.
It's what you've done to me before.
Yeah, yeah.
Like Magic the Gathering Commander?
This
Just
is
turn your board to
this is Violent Evergarden. Same.
The two things that we just said do not compare.
That's exactly the point.
The two things that we said did not. Anyways, so.
So yeah, I want to keep that one down low because
Yeah.
technically he's the only one that knows about it right now. I think that one's gonna be my personal private pet deck.
Oh, so those are the other ones, alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bugs
sorry.
and Dinus.
This Dynus is another pet deck of mine, and I have another one. The Black Royal Nuts.
Black Royal Nuts? What?
Ooh, these what?
So okay, you know what? I speak too fast.
Black Royal
So
Nuts.
he made a Black Road Knights, but their fives are mainly the ones. that-
Alphamon.
Well,
Yeah, it's the fives are the key pieces. They're the Megidramon and Gigadramon, where they're treated as black and red Digimons on my turns.
Right.
So I can go into Alphamon, I can go into Jesmon, I can go to Craniumon, Gonkumon.
The Craniumon.
Craniumon is all blockers can be defeated. Or say
defeated. Deleted. And yeah, it's a blocker.
yeah, it's a blocker itself.
I need to get those eventually.
They're very good.
Because I do want to build X antibody.
They're set forward.
I mean,
So
when
another
X
reason
antibody comes out, I don't think. Wait, why would you need Royal Knights if you're making X antibody?
no, X antibody works with Craniumon, specifically Craniumon.
No, it's not yet. It's blockers. It's black.
Okay.
Yeah,
What is-
that's the only reason why you grab
It's
it.
like from what I've seen, it's like for sure 100% Alphamon is one of your Foros,
Yeah.
and then the other ones is like Craniumon or one of the accented body.
I think
Randall.
I think that would be depending on your playstyle though.
Yeah.
So see
I
how
wanna
it is.
have it just in case.
The Alpha one's gonna be a long way down.
Yeah, I know. I thought hopefully get more. I have one. I need at least.
I don't know if okay, speaking of Alpha Mon, some people prefer the regular art versus alternate art. What do you prefer?
I like the alternate art. It looks cool. Plus it's red. I mean, I like the gold foiling on the original line, and it looks more fancy. But like something about the black and red combination just looks nice.
I like the regular art. It's
What's
just
the
I feel like it's just a lot cleaner,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
I personally enjoy the regular art because it goes so well with the X antibody because it's supposed to be a one full image. So yeah, X antibody from X antibody Omnimon from BT5 goes with Alphamon. Yeah,
I did not know.
I'll show you that off camera because I have both with me. But they go side by side. But like the Omnimon is on the left and Alphamon's on the right.
Okay.
They're
Oh, that's cool.
duking it out.
Alright, and then what are your sets decks?
So currently I have a Titamon deck. I really enjoy.
Yeah, dude, I love that deck so much.
Like I played against you. It's like
Promote is so strong.
promotes good, but like
No, because the thing is, the way you build the deck, I really enjoy it because it's so fast paced. Like, it's so fast paced. You get all your pieces and dumping them. It's just like you have your answers available to you.
yeah, cause like I played one of Orgrimmon and one of Skullgray, and I always see them because I just keep on drawing cards.
You only play one Skull Grade?
Yeah, same here.
Why?
Because you have so many draw and discards.
And-
throw it in
and
there.
you're fine.
You want to play 4 because it's
No.
so strong.
Cause
It
Because
Yeah,
everything
it-
retaliate, right?
no, just it gives. So when Skullgreymon is discarded,
You put into the sources of
a Digimon, yeah,
It's inheritance is
yeah,
retaliate, right?
but like
it
it's
also
It's
gets
also
in
a
the way.
discard target if it's on the board.
Yeah, but it gets in the way because you can't have it as a Digivolve because it has no Digivolve effects.
no, it doesn't have a on Digivolve effect. It has it on attack,
Yeah.
discard, gain power, but that's not what you want as a level 5. You want to go on to your 6s, then discard.
Yeah, because the Lady Devimon helps you 6 rate. You draw 2, dish 2.
And
That
draw
will-
from Digivolve.
I guess it's just because I don't have access to Lady Devimon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lady Devimon's is like really good in the deck because it literally draws me into the pieces that I want and like
Yeah. And then when I played you against my own Titamon, I played Rebellionmon as a because it's a mini Lady Devimon
Yeah.
because you Digivolve, you draw 1 technically, then you discard 1 to activate its effect, so it's a blocker and retaliate, right? So then you get trash effects, and then the whole lineup happens.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's slower because Lady Devimon technically gives you 3 cards, 1 on Digivolve, then 2 more for its effect. So
and then because you're discarding afterwards, discarding 2, you're also triggering your Sunamon.
So you take
Yeah.
discard 1.
yeah. I think it's just overall better because it has effects. And then Black War Brown one is always a key piece because
Yeah.
it fuels it and then brings out another one.
Yeah.
Like a level 3.
And when you have Titamon on top of Black Wargrow, you'd already discarded a card that turn.
4 checks.
Swing, delete, unsuspend, swing.
Yeah.
4 checks
yeah.
at a 14k body.
And if you have the starter deck Goblinmon underneath, that's a 16k. You can just no fear swing 4 checks.
The Goblinmon.
Is it Goblin?
Goblinmon's the one.
Goblin is
Goblinmon's
from
the-
the set.
Goblinmon just drops. Or
No,
draw drops.
No, so Goblinmon is whenever you discard a card through an effect, you
Gain 2k.
2k. So that's 16.
Oh, no, sorry, I was talking about Goblinmon.
Yeah.
Gabu.
Yeah,
No,
but that's
sure.
what he was talking about.
Yeah.
Like yeah, for the starter deck, you're gonna definitely use the Goblinmon. When inheritable, swing, draw a card, discard a card.
Very
And
good.
that came up when I was playing against you, because you were also playing your Titamon. You got Black War Greymon with Tita. You got 4 checks off me. And
You got
I
so mad about that. I'm like, I can't even come back to you because you were so fast. I was like,
It's like, oh my god, you just got out your 6. I'm down to 1 security. And I only had a rookie and a level 4. But like at level 4, had Gaboom on and it's inheritable. Do you know what I did? Bring it out. Swing at Titamon. Discard Skull Great, put it there.
Retaliate. It gains the retaliate.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
it
it's
just,
so good.
Yeah,
I
and
just killed it. I was
it's
like,
That touch.
I'm thinking about maybe like putting that up to 2 and
There's a
Get-
current list
get-
that happening plays 4, but that's because I don't have access to like
like you if it's like
you know,
you want like Lady Devimon replacement will be Rebellion.
Yeah.
Because
it's a pseudo.
you discard on Digivolve.
Yeah. So it's a pseudo version of it, and it's a decent blocker.
Yeah.
Because if you pass a turn with it, that's fine. Because now on their turn, you have to deal with the retaliate blockage. You're not gonna swing the big creature.
It definitely, especially in this meta, Jesmon, with a lot of security attacks with piercing, they're not gonna swing on you with blocking retaliation.
Because it dies, doesn't get any security checks. So.
That's like a turn that you're like, yeah, I'm good.
I'm okay with it as long as the Zulon one has a copy one underneath it.
No, see?
Yes, yeah. No, but like, it's on Digivolve. You have to get rid of a lot more stuff, though. That's an issue.
Okay.
Because it's a level 5.
I have
And
to rethink a lot of things then.
do you understand what I mean? Because you're Digivolving to get that effect. And by that time, you're probably like 2 or 3 sources. And you have to get rid of before Zulon can swing.
Okay.
The only thing with Black War Growl I noticed is you can Digivolve in the hatchery, you can leave that in the hatchery. Because you can just bring it out burst whenever you want. So even if you don't want to, you just want to ride it until you hit your 6 and bring it out, then do the 6 to be like super safe.
It's fine because Titamon would bring out a Digimon for you to delete enemies.
Exactly. So it's just like it's fine.
And like one like card I really like is the Lekmon. 4 cost on delete.
Kill a 3 lord.
3 well just
Yeah.
kill a 3. You can't kill a lore. There's no
Just
lore.
can't exist on the board.
Yeah, and it's like it comes up especially in this
Carrying runs, man.
especially in this meta where there's a lot of the Gobble Bon, Agu Bobs there. It's
I
like
think there's only gonna be 2 Aqua Bombs. But
Yeah.
I understand what you're
but like in general because yeah they're gonna play a 3 after if they can't do anything because they don't want to give you way more memory. than-
Exactly, yeah.
I also realized my purple decks have to play Zwart.
Yeah, because Purple Dex is a lot.
Yeah, you're gonna play Zords. Yeah, I'm playing Zords. I played
Same.
2. And
I currently have 3 and then 1 Millennium one. Maybe I'll drop the Zwart down by 1.
No.
I have 3 Zwart.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So if you whenever you have Zoid in the deck, you have to 2.
2.
I
And-
played
and-
3. Maybe
and-
that's why I was clumping with it so much.
Yeah, that 3 gets very clunky.
Like I keep on seeing them though because like I have 2 and I see the one of Ormon and like Skull
thing is,
Grave so often.
I told you because of how fast your deck is. Because it's just draw discard, draw discard, draw discard, draw trash. Sorry.
Especially
Because
with the option Underworld Call.
Exactly.
Where you discard whenever you discard it with a card effect, you just draw a card.
Exactly. You have so much draw power in that engine.
Yeah.
Which is why I think you'll enjoy the deck. Because
Purple?
yeah, well, 10 on because it's just this the
I
whole
still-
time.
Yeah,
It's
it's like
like-
to get my Tina ones.
Just play my deck.
Yeah.
Play his deck.
Play my
I
dog.
don't know either.
His-
I play Pluto mod as my backup.
I also have Pluto on my backup. I have Gallant and Pluto as my backup.
Because like, from what I understand, the Pluto mod, well, since you can play an option, you can use that new 4 option to just call out promote.
Yeah.
That's undercall.
Yeah, Underworld Call.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the combo, right?
Well, there's
Yeah.
that, but there's also if you want to play like your memory boost to bring back a purple Digimon in your trash
Yeah.
to trash it against like Skull Greymon. That's what you run one of.
But that's the thing, like, because Plutomon is a 4-drop, Tidamon's a 4-drop. You can just play Tida and on Digivolve effect, just get out, promote.
Yeah. I also was thinking of playing Chaos Gallon as the backup.
Chaos Gallant's nice as well.
Yeah, I have that one of each. I think Gallant's very strong. I think
Yeah.
I'd rather run 2
Because I
Gallants.
think Gallimon underneath with
Oh, Master
Black
Mon.
Laurel underneath is still good.
I think I might switch mine out to Costa instead of Pluto. Just because I like
Yeah.
trashing the security. Because I always love seeing when.
I also kind of want to play Tan Devi as well.
Oh, try. I think you should try Cheetah and Den every tier.
Yeah.
See how that goes.
Because I only have one copy though.
Oh, sucker. I
Which
don't
one?
have any.
I can just give you my extras if you don't care for the alternate arts, even though that looks.
I eventually want to get alternate arts.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
I can just lend you the regular ones in the meantime.
Like,
Because I don't mind that. If you want to play that deck, go
Yeah.
for it. By all means.
I just need to figure out what I want.
Yeah. Yeah, Jimmy's so nice, guys.
he's our broker for cards.
Yeah. We just feed him food.
No. Ah. Shit.
Well,
Well, I mean,
do.
yeah. We all it's fine. It's because I like to play as a team.
Yeah,
And
and I
even
give you
in-
advice.
I mean, it's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not going anywhere.
that's my biggest thing. Because like when I first started Digimon with my original group of friends, we set the boundaries of we're not getting rid of our cards. So the only things I've gotten rid of are cards that I have personally gotten and spent my own money for, not for the collective.
Yeah.
Like the case of BT6, like any cards that they need, they want prioritized immediately to them. Otherwise, those cards are free read because it's
That's
a
how I was able to bling out Azulema so fast. It's like the moment, like I didn't think I would get from you giving me the box topper Kiara ones and the Upa one.
yeah, okay.
Like, I didn't think I was.
No one was going for the blue one, so I was just like, yeah.
Like, I didn't think I'd get them. I'm like, oh, okay. Because it took me so long to get Sora and Joe's.
I think it also took me a long time to get around.
Yeah.
I was hunting them for a while, and no one was trading them until
Yeah.
all of a sudden, I got one from Shoebox because
just so our
Kevin hooked me up.
so Shoebox Kevin opened a box and was like, "You want the box topper?
I called it, got it ready. He's like,
Yeah.
fine, here you go.
Guess
I'm
the
like,
box
yes!
topper, you have it." It's like, yeah.
So that was my second one because I bought the first one.
Yeah.
The third one, we both duped it out at the Shoebox tournament, and I topped it. It could be more in the future.
I really hope Purple Garurumon becomes a good Nokia deck.
Yeah, I'm hoping. Like,
really
let's
hope
hope.
so, too.
Let's hope
This
for
is
it in
black
set
and purple,
9.
right?
Set 9, right, guys?
Yeah.
We haven't
It
even
would be
finished setting.
blue, black, purple. I feel if they did that.
No. I think blue is gonna be like a separate one, and then black.
No,
and
because Bond of Friendship doesn't say blue. Right? It just says Garurumon. Right?
No.
But
So
you need
no,
the blue
it's just
too.
ignore.
No, you still play matte.
No, you. It has to be blue. It's just, it. I think it just says ignoring the Digivolution level, like restriction, like.
It's just
ignoring
basic.
level.
because the
It
thing
just
is,
ignores level.
the Digivolve. You just grab my binder.
Yeah. It's like this is actually I never thought about this. What does it ignore color?
You know,
No,
but
no,
you need to look at the mat.
Because like the material of the card. Next page. Because
Another page.
You need a mat.
If it says if you have a tamer in place.
You know,
it doesn't
we
matter.
need to look at the mat to know.
Okay, you
but
got-
I saw a questionnaire that people were asking about the mat with Purple Gabu from the starter, right?
It's like, because if black, blue, purple becomes like a Gabumon deck, that'd be very interesting.
I don't think it's gonna work though.
No, I don't know. I remember I saw a question being asked about it, and because Matt says, you're ignoring the Digivolution cost, ignoring its level. Just not the color. You're not ignoring the color. You're ignoring the level.
Because Bond of Friendship is specifically Digivolve for blue color.
Yeah.
So it has to be on
I
the blue
still
color.
think you played blue core, like the blue Tama and then Gabumons.
So it's like the thing is, let's say you do have a purple Gabu, and you have a mat. You can't go into Bond of Friendship on a purple Gabumon at all.
Because the request.
Because this just ignores its level requirement.
No, here's what I was thinking, right? So your Gabumons, most of your Gabumons are blue,
Yeah.
right? But then you use your Nokias to bring out the purple ones. And you use the purple ones to Digivolve out.
Like make a line.
Yeah.
Like right up.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I was thinking.
Um,
Because you play the Rookie Rush idea, right? With like let's say like Because what's the typical lineup for rookies? 14, right?
20.
For rookies?
Rookie rush.
For
Oh,
rookies?
typical. Typical is
12.
13. The 12 is like on the
Lower side.
lower
13,
lower
14, right?
13, 14 is your
So like,
typical.
say like, I don't know, half of those are blue, the rest are purple, right? You use the blues as the rookie rush, like go in for your thing, and then you can like keep the blue. You use the blue to draw, and then you use the blue to go into your because your blue ones just trigger mat,
Yeah.
right? So then you can get your draw engines to search for the goblin one, but then
I
your
feel like they would
Nokias will
clump.
set up the purple.
I feel like those would clump though because it's half and half. There will be times where you just draw nothing but
Yeah.
the purples.
So we're just that would not work unless we get a Gabu line that's a blue purple. Gabu line that's a blue purple.
Okay.
It wouldn't work if you're just going straight mono purple on the side.
yeah.
Otherwise, we would be doing it right now.
That's right.
This is the, like right now. I'm kind of just talking about like potential for a mix Gobble line, right? Because right now the Agumon's black and red.
Yeah,
And I'm just thinking like what colors would they make
for a Gabu line.
Because like
Yeah, you like they'll need a mix of the blue purple.
yeah, because like the War Greymon, its base is red with the Tamas, so they could still play Bond of Friendship if they wanted. I mean, it's still pure.
Bond of
Bond of
Bob.
Bravery.
Bob.
yeah.
They still can play Bob if it's.
Yeah, but the issue with that is like, I don't think it's worth it. Cause the trashing your security
Oh yeah, no.
is annoying, and then you're also clunking a lot with the tamers because if you go Nokia and you want a memory setter with Marcus, and you
Well, yeah.
have to play Ty as well. That's just a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah, I have to find Marcus.
Yeah, you have a lot of tamers in the deck where your fours, because you have tamers, you would want to play the Gunimon, but you need to have those hybrid black-red ones.
Yeah.
What a thing about.
I think it's NA is a different beast in Japan.
Yeah.
It's because the thing is, as you said, as we talked about earlier, we were very much more aggressive, right?
Yeah.
So how it's gonna be played here is gonna be very different from Japan. Like we'll get like a base skeleton from it, but it's gonna be it's gonna be the key components are gonna
I
be
mean,
mixed up.
look at the fact that Ricky Rush Gobble Line is like a popular build.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, because you just drop one draw. It's the same with the yellow one from Lopmon. Because you just drop at the top crit security, draw one.
Mm.
Very strong.
I think we've run out of time. I think that's the episode, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you didn't know, the second deck I made was the
Oh,
Gababon with the Ancient Gorilla line.
Yeah.
Yes, which is.
And that's fine. We already talked about it.
Yeah.
We talked about it anyways.
So, that's a good episode. That's
Yeah.
Good.
So-
Set 6. Good.
Set six.
Okay, regionals.
Okay.
Salty regionals. Do not double check the upload before you upload it. Don't
Change the file name, dude.
Put it in a different folder.
just delete the old folder, delete the old pictures, put the one image in that folder for that specific date. Like label that folder for the regionals. If there's any other picture in there, then you
messed up.
Yeah, we don't
Not
have
good.
any more time. Okay, bye. Don't listen to him now.
We've been Cards on the Table. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and do all that fun stuff. I did promise in an earlier episode that I'd be uploading the audios to a podcast website, and I haven't done that yet, so that's my bad. Hopefully by then I have done it already. So by the time this
Let's
episode
hope.
is out, let's hope I've done it already.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's been the episode.
Yeah.
Alright.
Bye.
Ciao. Thank you.
I don't know. I forgot how to turn this off.
It's the same button to.